Alrighty then. Hello everyone, I welcome you all to our stream. Now I know the be right back screen is on right now, but that screen is on purpose because I'm just setting up some stuff. Either way, I have to have this stream open as well on my browser because OBS just decided not to let me use my chat normally through it. So yeah, I'll have to just alt tab and do stuff. And yeah. Now, first order of business is, I guess, wait a little, because I do have a mod uh, downloading right now that will soon be downloaded, which we will try playing today. And after that mod, we'll probably do some side studies, and then we will probably cap it off with, well, a mod from my dear friend Takai, because, yeah, he is making another mod for the stream. I'm afraid of it, like, extremely. So yeah, that is going to be very, very fun. Let me just send out that I'm streaming real quick. So new video releases, boom, publish, and I'll just resend it in my server again, just so people see that I am streaming new videos. I am streaming now. Boom. Great. Alright. Now, I hope you all are having a lovely Valentine's Day. The mod is almost downloaded, thankfully. I was a bit rushing, let's just say so. Yeah, that's why it's a bit scattered, more than usually. But that's fine, I hope so. So yeah, once it downloads, we'll get right into modding, and yeah, it's going to be fun all around. While we're waiting here, I do want to thank all of my members for supporting me, because honestly, the support is great, and I'll be able to get more stuff for the channel. I'll also send down a invite to the Discord server, just so you can join if you want to. Yeah, thank you for notifying me for OBS for my own message. And yeah, let's see, is the mod downloaded? 8 seconds, great. A bit faster, I'll just import it into the thing and we'll finally start the stream proper. It's an interesting mod. It's, yeah. It's called Meet the Buffsuki. I'm afraid of it. Delete the game folder. Alright, great. That's already a strange way to download the entire thing, but hey, alright. Delete the game folder. Replace it with this one. And turn it on. And well, let's see what horrid thing has been prepared for us here. Because, yeah, I'm afraid. Oh yeah, it is loading. Mute the Buffsuki. So, scene. Hello. Please work. It is not working for some reason. Why? Come on, mute the Buffsuki. Load in. Ugh. Delightful. Now, before we start, we must partake in our tradition of blessing the stream from Monstra. So, let us truly begin the stream now. Delightful. This game, yeah. I agree. Of course, loud AF from the beginning. Doesn't matter. Meet the buffs. May I ask? Oh, hello DaEs. Welcome. May I ask why Natsuki has a bloody minigun? That's a bit worrying. Just a tiny bit. My name QBF is up. Natsuki, what the fuck? I am Bafsuki, weapons guy, and this. She somehow pulls out a minigun from her backpack and places it on desk. Is my weapon. Blood, I am doing the voiceover wrong. She weighs 150 kilograms and fires $200 custom tooled cartridges at 10,000 rounds per minute. She draws closer and stares into my very soul. It costs $400,000 to fire this weapon for 12 seconds. Thankfully, she backs off and stops staring into my soul. I was getting kind of worried. What? Why is she laughing? Oh, why is the sound not working? Oh, her laughter shakes the whole room. She takes back in a minute again, starts fidgeting with it. As she studies the look of dread washes over her face. Shit, she doesn't know what that I touched it, right? Oh my god. Who touched Sasha? Alright. I am not doing the voice correctly at all. How? Who touched my gun? Her voice reverberates in the corridors. I feel an overwhelming sense of guilt. Once again, she stares into my soul. I was going to confess my sins, but Natsuki looks resigned. Some people think they can outsmart me, she chuckles. Maybe. She reaches into her shirt and pulls out a bullet as long as my hand. I've yet to meet one that can outsmart Bullet. She holds the bullet up to my face. Gulp. As one cue, Yuri and Sarah enter the classroom. Natsuki, why are you doing with that stuff? You two, did you touch my gun? We just... Why are they stuttering? I'm the one who touched it. Did they touch it too? Natsuki looks like she's going to kill them. Oh god, I need to do something. I can fix them if I just confess. When I can react, Natsuki throws the bullet at breakneck speed. It travels straight to Yuri's chest and continues through Sayori's. Sayori! Blood is already seeping through their wounds. They fall to the ground. I rush over to them, both my hands taking theirs. They're dying and it's all my fault. I could have saved them if I just said something. You could have done something. Sayori's laugh gets fainter with each passing second. It's okay, Atasoff. Tears spurted down her cheeks. The rain clouds. I'll go away now. I can't help it. I can't hold back the tears. Sayori uses every bit of strength to lift her head up. She whispers, I love you. Her head gently falls. The life in her eyes slips away. Why did someone ping me? Oh, it appears that we will not be getting a mod from Akai because he wants to make a longer mod. That is fine. Guess this will be a side stories stream mainly, unless someone decides to send something. The life in her eyes slips away. Sayori, there's no response. Sayori, please come back. No. She can't be gone. I remember her Yuri is still here. Yuri, stay with me. She clutches her chest. That is off. I always wondered what dying would feel like. She tightens the grip on my hand. I guess I'll find out now. Yuri, don't say that. You'll get out of this alive. She pulls me closer. Very well, that is up. I'm going to a better place. Her grip loosens. Yuri, no. Please stay. But it's useless. They're not coming back. My heart pounds. My tears flow. They're gone. I could have saved them. I could have saved them if I wasn't such a fucking pussy. I should be dead, not them. Why couldn't it have been me? I stand to face Natsuki. Tears are still falling. I must confess my sins. Natsuki. She looks at me smugly. Look at you. She lifts her hands and pretends to cry. Wah! Cry some more. What? She just killed two of my friends. I don't understand. How can she be mocking me at a time like this? Does she feel remorse? Okay, please don't. Gabe Newell, please don't strike me down. I cover my face with my hands and sob. I fall to my knees. Cry some more. What? And? That's it? This is the end of a short little mod called Mute Bafsuki. Here is some credits. Writing, coding, Chalio, Bafsuki sprites, U/Baduga, Music used: 1. Frederick Chopin. Prelude in E minor, Op. 28, number 4. Mike Moraski, Team Fortress 2. Thank you for playing. Alright, that is... The rule is something. I guess I should rate it. Let me just find a Bavsuki picture, I guess. Just yeah, enjoy the sounds of my typing. Because I need a Bavsuki picture. I'll take the shittiest one I can find. Alright. Let me submit it and put it in presentation mode. There. Boom. Boom. And let's hope my overlays work well. Rating? Yes. Well, almost. It's a bit scuffed, but... yeah. I forget I always need to place it. Anyway, where will we place the mod? Hold on. Let me zoom out a little bit. Yeah. There. Perfect. Now, it is not perfect, but you get what I mean. It was a fun shitpost, that's all I can say. It was fun. I enjoyed it. A funny TF2 reference. And that's about it. So, yeah. That's our first and maybe even last mod, I know. Wait. But that's what happens, I guess. Anyway. Now, unless someone sends a mod, we'll get to the meat and potatoes of the stream, which is side studies, finally. Honestly, the main reason I want to stream was due to side studies. I really bloody enjoy them. They're fucking goated. I need more of them. So yeah, that's the main reason we're streaming. So, yeah, let me launch them. I should have them on Steam. I don't want to turn on the Epic version accidentally. So let me just turn on Steam. And, yeah. We'll just do what must be done. And that is play side studies, because they're goated as fucked. As fuck, not as fucked. Whatever. Coughing a little. I don't know why, but my voice decided to just die on me today. For some reason. Alright. And scene and plus. Yes. Let's go. More side studies finally. My beloved. Okay, so now it's time for our Sayori, which is understanding. Also, be aware that after the stream ends, I'll put down a very important poll for the channel. So yeah, look out for it. The club meeting is suddenly interrupted by the sound of the door. Cousin Monika and Sayori to turn their heads. The door opens halfway, then stops. A face speaks inside. A face that seems familiar. Yuri! Sayori's eyes widen, recognizing the girl. She very conspicuously mouths to Monika. It's her, it's the girl! It's true, the girl standing in the doorway is none other than the girl Sayori had come across alone in the classroom. Thanks to Monika leaving a flyer on her desk, it seems she's found her way to the club. Are you here for a literature club by any chance? Am I in the wrong place? No, you're not. This is the literature club. Please come inside. The girl fully steps in the door, but continues staying against the wall, avoiding eye contact. Sayori continues to fail to contain her excitement. It's happening, oh my gosh! Thank you so much for coming. Sorry, it's a little empty. I'm Monika and this is Sayori, and we run the literature club, even though it's just us so far, but... What's your name, by the way? I'd like to join your club. Already? Wait, really? Are you sure? Invincible brain rot. God damn it. I mean, I should be good enough. Everyone is welcome here. You don't have to be good enough. Oh. Do you want to have a seat? We'd love to get to know you. The girl nods, sliding over a nearby desk and gently sitting down. So, what's your name? Yuri. I'm Sayori and this is Monika. Sayori already. Nice to meet you. Do you like fantasy? Like books? He looks at Monika. Fantasy is cool. Yes, have you heard of Annabelle Dupont? I can't say I have. Oh, well, she's my favorite author. I'm on her favorite book and just... He grins and presses neck closer against his cheek in joy. You can borrow my books, I wouldn't mind. You're really in for an incredible experience. Oh. Damn, this is even more confident than I see in other mods, like that. That is honestly very surprising. Monika stammers, got completely off guard by Yuri taking control of the conversation. She glances sideways at Sayori, silently asking for help. I'd love to. It sounds like you're really into them, so they must be great. I'm so happy I found this. Oh my god. That sound scared the shit out of me. I forgot about the fucking alert. And this, Rakam, is not a mod. These are the side stories. Hello, Cherry. So stupid. I left all my Yedrah books in my locker. I should have brought them. Rick quickly stands up. I'll be right back. I'll go get them for you. You probably only need to bring one for now. Sayori nervously says that note into the sub the console have to answer the book that Yuri set down on her desk. True. Okay, I'll go get the first one then. It exits the club room in a flash, leaving Monika and Sayori silently exchanging glances. I cannot speak. Glances. Fucking hell. Oh my god, I wasn't prepared for this. How to handle someone so intense? I have no experience with fantasy, so maybe stuff that I read when I was a kid. It's probably like a joke compared to what she's into. I'm sure it'll be fun. In fact, I think it's needed that different people are into different kinds of literature. It'll be fun to learn from each other. Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree, but what if this is our only interest? Doesn't it kind of seem like that? Monika, I don't think you should be more optimistic. Any club member there shouldn't be room for anything but being happy. Thank you, Rakam. No, man. The usual. I hope you're doing well, though. Excited to get to know her more, aren't you? Yeah, I guess you're right. Sorry for being so iced. I just got real anxious all of a sudden. Because you're afraid of not being able to take the lead. What the heck? It's kind of scary you can find out things like that, Sarah. It's like learning what people makes... I cannot read. What makes people happy or sad. Yeah. Hey, you know what? You'd probably be great at helping her if you'll come through here. Maybe you could take a break from helping me with the administrative stuff and just focus on spending time with her. Yay! That's exactly what I want to do. Besides, to lower the advice, I'm probably gonna need all the time I can get. She taps her finger against the dot in the chunky book Yuri left sitting on the desk. Right after her, the door opens to reveal Yuri's return. I'm back. Her breath is slightly heavy, which combined with her short time gone indicates she may have ran at least part of the way. She makes her way back over to Sarah and sets the book down on her desk. To Sarah here, the book Yuri brought for her is just about equal in size to the one already on Yuri's desk. Oh, there are probably a few things you should know before getting started on it. There are some things that are more explained in other books that take place in the same universe, so going over those would be good to keep you from getting confused at the start. Sarah nervously interjects. I was thinking maybe today we could just get to know each other a little more. Ah, nice. A haircut is good. I could use a fucking haircut, bloody hell. You know, I think, if we're going to be reading to her and how like that. Across the room, Monika smiles and nods at Sarah while Yuri isn't looking. Oh, okay. Yuri sits down and looks at the book, then glances around the room, for no indication that she has anything like that. So when you decide to join the club? Well, I like reading, so I was immediately interested. I had no idea that someone was starting a literature club, but that's my fault, since I haven't been paying attention to any of the club recruitment advertisements. And I found out because she glanced over at Monika. Monika came into my classroom and put a flyer on my desk. Suddenly, Yuri's face darkens and she shakes her head at herself. I was so stupid, I got too nervous and couldn't even look up, so she just walked out. It took me several days just to come here because I was afraid that Monika told everyone I considered it was, but I decided it was probably irrational. Wait, no, that's totally my fault. I feel so bad about interrupting you that I just walked out. I was actually really hoping that you would come by. Aw, that's sweet. It exhales in relief. I always seem to interpret things as the worst possible scenario. Well, I was really nervous to come here for some other reason too, such as there being too many people. Not that I mind that much. I have a really hard time trying to meet a large number of people at once, so it's actually amazing they just see you too. I definitely came at the right time. It makes me happy. I'm probably working up the courage to come. It smells warmly to herself, and I really had the privilege of sharing my interests with others before. It's so hard to find others who are into the same things I am, except online. Damn. So, the syrup experience of being on online forums and shit. I can see you being kind of bloody Reddit post just discussing something on stream. What kinds of other things are you into? Like genres? I don't know, just anything, even if it's not literature. Just things you would think are dumb. So I pauses, a look of concern on face. How about I'll tell you about something I'm into and then you can tell me about something you're into. I suppose that would be okay. Okay. Well, I'm pretty into crafty things, like making cute little collages or decorating things, like cards or jewelry boxes. My room's always cluttered with random stuff because I keep buying things to make gifts for my friends, but I put it off till the last minute. So yeah, that's kind of something silly I'm into. You sound quite creative. Not that much. It's just that you'd be surprised by how much you can do with scissors and glue and stuff. So I have to share something I'm into now, right? Better not. Well, I guess I'm into nature. I love nature. Okay, I'm gonna start a nature club. Better not. You're stuck with me now. I'm not. Oh yeah? Well, I hear about appointing as vice president of literature club. Then now you're stuck with me. Hey, don't give me responsibilities. Oh, sorry, Yuri. I interrupted you, got. It's fine. Repose feeling after it. Awkward after getting cut off. I like going out into the woods or to the park. Just a place where you can walk or sit and not have people around. It's peaceful. Just nice to kind of remove myself from everything that matters. Let my racing mind operate autonomously for a while. When do you like to do that? It just depends on my mood. After school, on the weekends. Whenever I feel like I need it. Oh, I feel like you'd never have the time to do something like that. I find that we have a lot more time than we think we do, if we just don't let it slip through our fingers. The three continue their conversation, led primarily by Sarah, but with Monika chiming in every now and then as well. Monika intended to leave it to Sarah and focus on her own work, but she found it difficult not to join in. Before they knew it, the end of the day was upon them once more. Oh, it looks like you should be wrapping up for today. So are you two going to be starting on the book the next club meeting? That's the plan! I'm so excited. Sarah beams, she recollects her things. Once back, the regardless waves to Sarah and Monika with a gentle smile. Bye! As it exits, Sarah's enthusiastically returns her farewell. Once again, Sarah and Monika are left in the clubroom. Sarah, you're a lifesaver. I didn't do anything, I just talked. Still. Besides, it really lifted my mood. It feels really nice when I can put my energy towards other people like that. She's really excited to be included, you know, it made me happy. Well, there is no doubt in my mind that she'll have a great time here with you engaging her. How do you feel about starting a book with the next meeting? I'm kinda scared, but I think she'll be happy as long as I'm trying my best. I think you'll do great. Oh my god, I got scared of the notif. Hello, Wang Yin. Are you surprised when you club member? It seems like everyone has their spirits lifted with something new to look forward to. The school ends. Solving her anxiety, Yuri makes her way to a club room, expecting to be the last one arrived. As she opens the door, she's surprised to finally Sarah in the club room. It's club time again. I come to the computer lab, so you just stay. It's okay. They sound loud, so I'm able to make eye contact. I'm sorry about yesterday. Huh? To tell Sarah, I'm sure what exactly Yuri is talking about. Well, I mean, the way I got overly excited to share my books, I had to stop me so we could talk first. It was so inconsiderate of me. I got too excited and forgot to think about everyone else in the club, so... Yuri didn't do anything wrong. It was cute how excited you were. Is it Valentine? No, I don't have a Valentine. Oh, it also like, As you can see, I am literally spending my Valentine. I spend my whole Valentine's Day being at work, then coming home to make the Valentine's Day video, and then this stream, and that's my entire Valentine's Day. No sad. What can you do? Anyway, let us continue. I thought it was good how excited you were. Well, still, I think I changed my mind about the book. You don't have to read it. Huh? Why? Because I know that you're just humoring me anyway. In respect, it's obvious that nobody was truly interested, but you like it so much that it must be worth sharing. I already decided I'll join the club, so you don't have to try to entice me. That's not what I was doing. And the uncontrolled sound stretched between the two of them. Well, the thing is, we don't even have any club activities yet. I mean, Monika and I have just been working on a human stuff mostly. Just sound like something fun that we could do together, reading our books. You know, like, as a club activity, that would be okay, right? Why am I being so resistant to this anyway? It's exactly what I wanted in the first place, and you're being so nice about it. I really don't know what's wrong with me. I'm sorry for being like this. You don't have to apologize. Just tell me if there is something I can do to help you feel more comfortable here. She pulls her desk up against Yuri's and sits next to her. The book in question is already in Yuri's desk. Leaning over, Sarah reads the cover of the book. Duskbell, part 1 of the Yedrah saga. Is Duskbell by Annabelle? Sorry, I'm ready now. Oh, right, I should probably get some paper. They grabs spiral notebook and tears out a few sheets of paper. Wait, how come you need paper? Oh, it's useful to draw things out sometimes, like maps, timelines, family trees, or just taking notes. Notes? I mean, yes, that's an effective strategy. Exactly, I'm sure it will be a special helpful for someone new to the genre. Terry's joke flew completely over the reset, but I think she decided it's probably for the best idea. Well, I'm not used to having company through this, but I'll try to help make it as accessible as possible. I trust you, like, super smart. Oh, please. Yuri tries to dismiss the complaint, but she can't hide her smile and light blush. You can't generalize intelligence. Someone is smarter than thinks have a lot of experience with. Contrarily, I'm awful on anything involving real people. I got so scared of that notification. Let me read the chat. That's great because I got Valentine, though I suck. Don't be so mean to yourself. I do congratulate you that you have Valentine. That is nice to hear. And I am sorry to hear, Wang, that you do not have one. I do hope that next year you may have a partner to share your Valentine's Day with. That should be evident from the 2 days I spent here so far. It's in my eyes, it's anyone else who comes up as smart, especially you. No, said her shoulder against Series. You're such a sweetheart when you're not being shy. Anyway, would you like to get started? Okay. A reminder diversion between them, the two get back on track with their planned club activity. They begins to guide Sayori through the base of the fantasy world where the story takes place in. Not as she details the races, factions, history, elements of magic, the more questions Sayori seems to have, but despite Sayori's expectations, it eloquently guides her through it in a way that it's fun to follow along. It becomes certain the world builder aspect of the story, not just the story itself, is one of the... I cannot speak. I do need the notification, because otherwise I would forget to check chat. Because, yeah, I would get way too invested in the side story. It's one that Yuri finds her passionately towards. How do people come up with this stuff? It's like the exact opposite of the kind of writing that I do. What kind of writing? Oh, like poetry and stuff like that. The things I write are like just putting out the feelings that come into my head, you know? It's like there must be so much playing hard work. Ah, you're into poetry. I think there are some pendings that include some of the kingdom's written works, like poetry and folk songs. No way! Yuri giggles, feeling Sayori's heart way up, and as when she realizes the first time she heard Yuri's laugh, it means Yuri must be having fun. Anyway, I think we can get started reading now if you're ready. Okay, but I can't read very fast. Oh, that's fine. I'm very patient. Patient is something I pride myself in. I see. Sorry, Jots, you're patient and notes. Hey, that's for the book. I'm just kidding. I'm kinda glad you're patient, because I need that sometimes. A lot of times. There flips through a few first pages of the book, getting past the table contents. Okay, chapter 1. When we become silent, the two of them begin to read. The silence will last for a moment before Sayori speaks up again. What does vindicated mean? Ah, well, in this context, it essentially means that he was proven innocent. It's okay to ask questions, right? Of course. So it turns the page. These footnotes. A lot of dialogue has cultural reference that require explanations to be understood. Do continue reading. Yuri's expression remains unchanged. Meanwhile, Sayori's expression grows tense as she tries to make her way through the dense text. Until now, her expression had been reversed, with Sayori easily navigating social situations and Yuri struggling in them, while the tables have turned. Wait, are they talking about the past right now or the present? What? Right here. They're talking about the past. These paragraphs are describing a flashback that Barnas is having. But they didn't tell me that. It's implied from the context. Sayori ups her temples, and told them continue with Sayori asking fewer questions. She begins to understand the value in the notes. Each finds her so referring to them somewhat often, even adding to them. Her action question comes from not from her getting used to her reading, but rather from her feeling that she'll come across as stupid. Aww. That's... Aww. At last, Sayori reaches the end of the chapter. I think I'd stop here for now. Okay. Sayori takes a deep breath and closes about a little of the book she's gotten through so far. So, what are your thoughts of today's find? Today's fine words. Am I doing well so far? I'm not sure I understand. Well, I don't know, it takes me so long to read and understand things. It makes me feel really dumb. I don't like how you... I can't read! I don't like how into it you get. It makes me want to keep going and keep doing my best so I can see it the way you do. The relaxation near this expression fades. I see. They felt like other sort of things. We can continue tomorrow, right? He paused and shakes her head. We can do something else tomorrow. But I'm sorry. Wait, sorry for what? Son. I'm sorry. I don't want to do this anymore, that's all. Yesterday I made you. He leaves. You're making me. Oh. Yo. They left her on with her about it. What's happened? Oh, dear God. Notification. Why do I keep getting scheduled notification? And this happened. We were having fun just a second ago. It's all my fault. I said something stupid and hurt her. I should have just told her that I enjoyed it. Mike trusted me with this. It's the only thing I'm good at and still messed it up. Why she doesn't want to come back? Drowned in guilt, Sayori stares blankly at the rest, spread with notes. The book sits next to him. Right. She doesn't come in, but she would love the book here, right? I just forgot to with her. Oh, this is horrible. Is it because she thought I wasn't enjoying our time together? Or maybe she wasn't enjoying our time together because I'm not good enough. But I let her down so much by having trouble following along. Yeah, I'm sure if I was smarter, she'd be having much more fun. I did better for her. Oh. Oh, dear God, I got scared. What? Okay, understanding. Once more. I feel like today we could get through understanding part 2 and maybe respect. We'll see, we'll see. I got pinged on Discord though, so I gotta check that first. Let's see. Where did I get pinged and why? Do you eat chocolate eggs on Easter? I get an idea if it's directed at me. But the answer is... yes. Occasionally. I do like chocolate. Chocolate is cool. Anyway, time to continue this side story. I love the side story so freaking much. For the first time, Sarah is the first to enter the club room. Anxiety curses through her relentless. Will you show up today? Sitting at the desk, she stamps her feet and attempts to calm down. Why am I letting affect me this so much? I'm doing everything I can to make you happy. My best wasn't good enough, but it was still my best. I'm letting everyone down. I'm always just a disappointment. Oh, Santoni, what the fuck? What? Sari continues to wrestle with her self-deprecating hawks, her tiny nose scheduled to lift her at the anticipation of Yuri's arrival. Man's passing over enters the club room. Not Yuri, not Monika. Oh yeah, the UK is indeed very rainy, grey, and cold. I do not envy you. Though, it's not like it's much better here. Gosh, I'm so late. I never to help those students with their work. I'm such a pushover sometimes. It's going to leave such bad impression on new club members like it if I'm not the first one there. We can answer the corner approaching the club room. As she does so, Yuri jumps to the sound of Monika's voice. She sits outside the club room against the wall next to the door. I'm better she could close to the bookshelf and stands up. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry I'm late. I have to wait outside for me. The door to the club room is open. It's not Yuri's time to able to explain herself. She peeks inside the club room through a window and looks away. Actually, I was wondering if I could help you today instead. Huh? Me? The club publicity stuff? Yes, Mike is utterly confused. Why is she asking this? All of a sudden, when she was so eager to spend time with Sarah before, didn't get along after all. They close in the club room and saw to see Sarah sitting alone inside. Okay, it's kind of a simple job. I'd be happy for you to tag along. Me too. Mike is very, but she finds it difficult to insert herself into whatever conflict that may have arisen. It's a little ironic, she realized that she could be so conflicted about it after having been in the debate club. Okay, let's take a look at it. I just have to make copies of these flyers and go around to the billboards and replace the old ones with new ones. No, poor Sayori, don't leave her alone there. Ah, poor girl. I feel so bad for her. Come on. Renato and the two set up. The two walk in silence. Without Sayori, Monika finds it quite difficult to strike up conversation. So, how's the been going? Fine. That's good. I don't follow up with anything more. Like at the extent to the conversation. How the heck does Sayori do it? Sarah didn't see yesterday. I went straight to a computer lab to walk on the flyers. Sarah told me. What did you end up doing yesterday? Just some reading. Oh, I'm glad. It's really starting to feel more like a literature club now. Yeah. It's kind of funny. I felt sent to me at first. I had it up thing, yet I don't see anything in chat. I see it on OBS though. Matic, I think your message got filtered out. Welcome, Matic. But, you know, it's kind of stupid because I'm just intimidated by things I'm not good at. I saw it as soon as anyone comes to the club will just have the same interests as me. But it's cool that you're able to get Sarah into it. It's like the club is working, I'm really happy about that. She's not into it. Huh? She's not into it, I'm still forcing out her. They fall silent again as she started her first, but can't figure out to continue. So what happened? Besides, no, it's just me, I just... It pauses. I'm thinking. The woman passes in silence, and Yuri shakes her head. I shouldn't be complaining to you all of a sudden. Don't be slow. I won't think I'd complain. I just want to make sure you feel welcome. If it's important that, then you can't tell me anything. Well, I do feel welcome. Too welcome, I guess. It's not an issue with the club, it's just an issue with me. So I feel wrong to inconvenience with it. Ah, Monika pauses. Hello. Okay. Hi, Matic. Okay, yeah, these messages showed up. Monika pauses, thanks. Well, what do we put it this way? It's my job to present our needs to the club members, right? We're going to have all kinds of people join this club. Oh, by the way, learning about the diverse needs and interests of everyone will help me come up with club activities that everyone can be happy with. That everyone can be happy with, not just only some people. Of course, it will count for everyone, otherwise what kind of club would it be? I see. It looks a little more relaxed. It signals my switching from a sympathetic approach to a pragmatic one was a good choice. Each individual truly does have their own needs. Okay, it takes a deep breath. I'm a really weird and awkward person. I accept that about myself. I just don't know how to, I guess, connect with other people. This is so easy for anyone else. How do we just make conversation about an arbitrary topic? I can talk for others about the things I am into. Unfortunately, so much I don't know when to stop, but for anything else, I just have no idea what to say. So I understand it about myself. I'm just not good with people, I can help it. So it feels like whenever I'm confronted with a new social situation, I'm either ignored or made fun of or taken pity on. And Sarah falls into a third category. Gee, what? Hold on, you're saying that Sarah is taking pity on you? They're not. I want to be treated like a normal person. If you don't like me or you don't connect with my interests, then just tell me, I can accept and move on. Sarah is too nice to me. I'm so stupid for not realizing I should just go on with what I should push on to her. Nobody deserves to put themselves through that kind of discomfort just because they pity some weirdo who doesn't know how to make friends. It's the worst feeling and I hate it. These sharp words got through the tense Sarah. In the middle of a conversation. The two stopped short in the hallway, practicing conversation over the original task. Monika looks at Yuri. Yuri looks down with her face clenched. I think you should tell her that. I could never say something to someone's face. That's pathetic. Sarah is different. Making people happy is the most important thing to her. I'm sure that's all she's trying to do. So if you're able to explain to her what makes you happy, you should do anything to make it happen. That's the problem. What kind of friendship is one person always trying to cater to the other person's weird needs? I'm sorry, I'm making myself sound so... No, I think I'm starting to understand. My guess is to finish her tales out loud, something that Sarah would be able to say better. This one will give an how much kindness they need in order to smile. But Yuri, as difficult to accepting kindness, must be driving Sarah to be even more assertive in kindness, further exacerbating the matter. Neither person is to blame, but it's an issue that can be resolved without them understanding each other better. Sarah wants to be your friend, I promise that. It's okay for different people to have different needs. I mean, Sarah, she has her own needs too, but good friends work together and can be what they need for each other. You just have to have good communication about it. And talk about it. I don't have good communication. It is so shakes her head. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. It's so resistant and everything. I'm pushing such a kind person away from me because of it. They're supposed to think. I'm so tired of this cycle I'm creating for myself. I think I'm so afraid of people pushing away that I just push them away first. How faultless and a measure of me that it takes a deep breath and exhales. I mean for this to turn into a whole venting session. I understand now that I just need to communicate with her. It's totally fine. It's for a club, remember? You're just helping make the club a better place for everyone. Yeah. It falls silent again. She looks like she wants to say something. This kind of critical thinking is something I'm bad at. You know about people, so thank you. Anytime. Mike smiles at Yedrah. For just a moment, Yedrah finds herself to meet Mike's gaze. Return a shallow smile of her own. Yes, please talk it out, Gra. I need them to be happy. Please. Poor Sarah. They're alone. Probably stressed out. And Monika finished replacing the old flowers with the new ones. More accurately, Monika mostly did work. All Yuri followed on. The club once again draws near, so the serious confrontation. I can't do this. Yes, you can. It'll be great. They shouts and shakes her head. I'm not going to feel confident now. I just have to do it. If I don't do it now, I never will. They starts to start, but anticipates Monika. You're not just going to wait outside, are you? I can take a walk. Going to get you a coffee or something? Actually, I prefer tea. I like to make my own though, so please don't worry about it. Well, I suppose there's once I'm reading here in the club and at home. I don't get to drink tea while reading. So I guess that has nothing to do with it. You know, now that you mention it, I bet we could get permission to keep stuff for our tea in the club room. You can use like an electric kettle to heat up water, right? Would that really be possible? I'll look into it. I think it'd be great. They smiles and said thought. I'll be back in a bit. Good luck. Monika waves at Yuri, then turns around to depart down the hallway as Yuri's smile fades once more. Pariere. Also, bloody hell, I just realized that the description of the thing is wrong. Of my stream. The members. I apologize quite a lot. I need to copy it from my latest video and fix that, because I don't like having my members written out wrong. Because, yeah, that's wrong. No, shut up, YouTube. So, yeah, let me just copy that, because otherwise I feel really dumb for, you know, not listing out my members correctly. I already feel dumb for doing that. So I do apologize. Can I edit it somehow? How do I edit it? I guess I'll just edit it in YouTube itself, like that. Edit video. Let me just edit that, because that's pissing me off a little. That's correct now. I do apologize to my members for not noticing that sooner. But yeah, now it's done. Okay, let us continue. Monika waves at Yuri, then turns around and parads down the hallway. Yuri's smile fades once more. A moment daydream about tears and enough to save her from the anxiety of the task that lies before her. But it must be done. Take one more deep breath. Yuri timidly opens the clubroom door. Yuri! Wait, hold on, I'm not done yet. Sayori shuffles a bunch of papers around. These 10 minutes have her suddenly caught in her throat. At the moment, she realizes how Sayori has been spending her afternoon. She's expecting to come today. She's hoping to make it all the way through the next chapter first, but I get most of the way through it. Look! She also has a sheet of paper. It's a page of notes, wheels produced with indentations, categories, and color coding. As she sees it, her expression shifts from anxiety to despair. I was afraid you were getting disappointed in me, so I've been trying real hard. Stop. They were sufficient for that. Please stop. I can't take this. You know. His voice queries in shock after having received the exact opposite response I was expecting. Hello, Camel. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy. I'm sorry. Sayori looks away in guilt. Did I do something wrong? I understand, so if I did something wrong, please tell me. She shakes her head. No, it's me. I keep putting myself in these situations where people are afraid to treat me normally. No, I like this kind of reading. It's good. You just tell me. I need to be treated differently just because I'm weird. I don't treat you differently. Just want my friends to be happy. So that if we did something together that you like. I don't want your pity. Why did I do that? It sinks to her knees, her voice squeaks. I'm sorry. Tears of guilt and self-loathing begin to stream down her face. This is how it was supposed to go. Why is it so hard to just articulate her thoughts? Why did I push her around away from me? How was your day? Yeah, fine. Just work mainly. Work and YouTube stuff. What about you? Yuri's mind pounds with internal accusation and shuts her eyes, unable to face the rest of the world. Just leave. Just accept from Yuri, before Monika sees her like this, and before Sayori tells Monika what she did, before Yuri can put any strain into her legs, she pulls one pair of arms gently wrap around her from behind. Oh. I love Sayori! Oh. It's okay, said a whispers in a soothing voice. It's okay. Overcome by despair, he finds herself unable to protest or pull away from Sayori's kind gesture. Her sniffles, breathing heavily through her clenched throat, trying with all her willpower to control herself. I understand the things you're feeling in your head are different from the things you're trying to say. I know that must be what you're feeling right now. I promise I understand that. So I'll give you as much time as you need. When you're ready, just tell me your feelings, and we'll talk about them together, okay? Grace sniffles again, nods her head. She gives herself a minute to compose her thoughts, and speaks while steadying her voice. I think I've gotten so used to people being very out by me. It feels like it's nice to me just doing it out of pity. I'm so horrible with people, so it makes me not want to believe that someone can actually like me for who I am. Very pause, but Sayori doesn't interrupt. Rather, she waits for Yuri to continue. I got so excited when I joined the literature club, but it was finally my chance to make friends to my interests. Because my interests are the only things I know how to talk about. It's all I have going for me. But then, whenever I catch myself getting overly obsessive in front of other people, it feels like I'm making a fool of myself. I hate myself for it. Ultimately, I just want to be treated like a normal person. Why am I supposed to expect them? I just can't behave like one. I want to learn how to get along with people and stop running things for myself. That's all. And I finished her thoughts, feeling more sad after having gotten them out. Sarah can feel Yuri's breath rise and fall from beneath her arms, rise there as well. Thank you for helping me understand you a little bit better. You know, you're so great at helping while we are eating. I'll help you with the things that you need to, but I feel like it would just be frustrating for you. How much patience requires sometimes. That sounds kind of familiar. Thank you for worrying about that while we were reading. I was afraid you would get frustrated with me, but I would never do that. I did my best to reassure you by mentioning a lot of patience. Yeah, I know, but my irrational fears just won't be quiet sometimes. I'm sure it's the same for you, right? Yeah, irrational fears. Well, you know, there's no way that you could frustrate me because I really like you as the person you are. I know you said you have a hard time believing that, but I promise that it's true. You don't have to be a social person for people to like you. I feel really considerate in your own way, you know, worrying so much about people's feelings. We're all kind of weird. It's a literature club. It's the best part that we're all different, have different interests. Like about the book, I'm reading because I want to. I promise it's why I really want. It's been a struggle, but try not to mistake that for me not enjoying it. I mean, we could never discover new things if we didn't try them first, right? And to learn the reasons that you love it so much. In the end, if it's not for me, then I can say that. But I'll be glad that I tried to learn more about you. Plus, you're like super duper smart and wanted to rub off on me. But it fights back a smile at that comment. Already the house atmosphere surrounding her seems to have evaporated through the caress of Sari's arms. And it's so pretty. There's one long hair, but it's awful taking care of it so cut it all off. Hmm. This tension relaxes. For once she feels so okay just listening, rather than worrying so much about saying the right thing. Sari sensing Yuri's comfort lets her rest. It's so difficult for her to feel relaxed around other people. With a literature club and make it happen, it's something that she deserves to experience. Hold on. Miss Ma is saying of your feelings, I suppose I don't mind if you are good to continue reading. That's what I wanted to hear. But we can stop any time. If you truly don't like it, please be honest about it. I won't be offended. Of course. I'm not gonna judge anything this early on though, so just see what happens. Oh, and it's not good to touch people who are concerned first. Oh no, I'm sorry. I mean to make you uncomfortable. Oh, you didn't. I mean, I suppose it was kind of nice. I was just saying. I'm back. Monika's back. I haven't seen you at all recently. Sorry to Monika. Just slowly. Can I hug you? Sure, sorry. Sorry, I'm sorry, Monika. Oh yeah, you're right. Might be good to know. Sorry can be kind of a hug monster. You don't call me a monster. Artemis a monster, Venus the kind could spell disaster. Alas, make a perfect looks between the two and it smells. Oh, I'm glad you've been enjoying her reading so far. It's like our first real activity as a literature club. About that. Well, you've been so patient to explore my interests. I've had to be considerate me not to return the favor to you and learn about the things that you like. Yes, I like poetry. It smiles. Where's the picture? Let me put it on. Where's the picture? Please, give it to me. It's so big. It's so big. Such a small paper. Yes. It's so big. We need to put it on the fucking thing. Understanding. Let me copy the image. We are putting it on the thing. I will check the chat later. Chat is not important right now. We have to read the side stories. Yes, I'm putting it into my moderating, because why the fuck not? You know, we did that last time. I don't see a reason why that would be bad, you know, except the fact that it doesn't make sense at all. Okay, let me chat first. So big what? Huh? Oh, that's so cute. I would love to have this. I have no idea what you're referencing. Okay, so ratings. There. Side stories. Oh, this. Oh my. Oh, this one. I can't. I'm gonna put the fucking side stories into that own tier at this point, like above my favorites, because this shit is so peak. I'm, I'm having that hard time thinking if this one is better or not than fucking Trust, because can I just put them on the same? It's so peak. I swear to God, I have. It's so good. Oh, did the thing not switch? Oh, it did. I just, yeah, I was behind. Wait, why can you see? Oh, because... Oh. What am I doing? Oh. I forgot to switch back. Okay, whatever. There, back. Now. Oh, yeah, the mail. This, I, myself, do not care at all about the meta side of side studies. Like, genuinely, I think it's ass. I don't care about the meta stuff. I'm a slice of life guy, okay? Anyway, 11:50 p.m. We can do one or two more, right? Respect. Oh yeah, it's each Doki with each other, basically. So now we'll get more Monika action, it seems, and Monika will meet Natsuki, and then Sayori will meet Natsuki, then Yuri will meet Monika, and then at the end, it's self-love. The side stories are stories of friendship. Yeah, they are. This friendship is fucking goated. Okay, let's go. Let's start respect. I can't believe it's so goated. Several weeks! It's been several weeks since the club has started. Through their initial setbacks, the three club members so far, Monika, Sayori, and Yuri, have increased their collective bond within the club. Sayori's partake in some of Yuri's high fantasy literature, and all three of them, led by Sayori, have taken an interest in poetry, and they, like in Yedrah, the three find themselves uninterrupted by the club room door opening, and in walks a girl none of them seen before. Hi. So it takes exactly like Micah's sleeves, reaches in her seat and buries her eyes in her book. Are you here for the literature club? Yeah. Yeah, that's great. Thanks for stopping by. It's gonna have small club still, so it's really exciting to see new faces. Yeah. Go and sit down somewhere. You can sit next to my desk. So he prances over to her desk and presses her palms on it. And Yuri can make you some tea. It looks with Sarah in process for having drawn attention to her. Nancy suddenly glances between around and sits down next to Sarah, like a follows by sitting nearby. The sun gathering prompts Yuri to stop, decide that standing in the corner and making tea doesn't sound so bad after all. Okay then, how about we all introduce ourselves? Okay. Well, I'm Monika, I'm the one who started the club. I associate in the DaEs club. I don't want to do something I feel more passionate about, if that makes sense. The Star Literature Club is a way for people to express themselves through writing or reading or whatever other kind of literature. You know, I figured it was your club. You have that vibe. I have what vibe? I know, like... never mind. I'm not gonna judge people I just met like that. Very adult-like of you. I judge people so hard. I know you don't, Sarah. Yes, she does. His deadpan voice carries across the room. Natsuki yells. I'm sorry. I just like learning about how I'm making friends. And I also like poetry. Oh yeah. Very adult-like of you. An adult. The Sayori so electric kettle steam up fills the room. Hello, Yedrah. Welcome to the stream. We are playing the side studies. Oh, that's Yuri. She lowers her voice. She's kinda shy, but she's really nice and super smart. She likes big fantasy books and tea and love her. Well, I guess that leaves me then. I'm not so like listening to music, hanging out downtown and stuff. I feel asking for strawberry. Oh, let's get ice cream. My favorite flavor is probably cookie dough and maybe chocolate. It's cookie dough. I guess probably vanilla. What the heck? I think way too many like this is the ice cream ones are always accurate. What's Yuri's favorite? That's correct. Probably green tea. I'm just joking, I have no idea for Yuri. Still, you're chill here. Do you just like hang out or do you actually do club stuff? Oh well, we do club stuff too. It just hasn't been very structured since we only have like 3 members. Just kinda loosely spend our time doing the stuff we like. I keep thinking it's all time we start like some more structured club activities. It's been well by now since I started club, so yeah. Well, with that being said, what kind of literature are you into, Natsuki? Maybe you like the club to get into. Oh well, I guess I'm into literature. Well, like manga. Manga. Hey, why do you say it like that? I wanna read manga in the club. Hold on a second. It sounds great. Like after all, I've been call this Litton's desk with a tray of teacups, which sits down at the desk. Oh no, this will end on it. No, sorry, what would you say that? No! Oh, poor Natsuki. She's gonna flip. After all of the deep immersive reading I've been doing, I don't mind doing something a little more simple. Manga isn't simple. You think that you just don't understand nuance? I didn't mean simple like that. Anyway, for manga size, they account with literature, you understand? Well, not really. Okay, so we consider anime club. I'm serious, I'm not gonna join the anime club, it's full of weird guys. Come on, it's that big of a deal. Manga is literature, right? I guess we consider literature definition of literature and technical. I get it, look, I'll do whatever club activities you want. Can you just please join? I don't bother anyone. You just like give me manga and hang out, scroll literature, do whatever you want me to do. It's fine, right? I guess there's something wrong with that. Oh god, thank you. You're the best.
And most of it crammed into my locker, so I'm gonna start getting him, okay? Let's start up. Need some help? No, I got it. I don't want you to see my locker. You say so, but it's worse than mine. We never find out then.
No. Come on, Yuri. Do not judge, please. Last case is the club room. Leave me around in silence, save for the sound of your key. I'm such a pushover. It's not that bad. That seems like a lot of fun. Hey, what I mean, just like an actual interest in literature now. It's not only fun, but she would pursue me club keys like some kind of obligation. Her tea is going to get cold. Yeah. Wait, that's not related. Well, if Aaron deserves a chance, maybe we can bring her happiness. Besides, maybe she should take a liking to literature. Oh, come on, Monika, stop considering manga not literature. Manga is peak fiction, I tell you. Are you sure you just don't want to read her manga, Sarah? Hey, who do you think I am? But I didn't mean like that. I just feel uneasy about this. Definitely opinion, Yuri. Not particularly. She said she wasn't going to bother anyone. That includes me, so... Doesn't mean that I bother you. No, you're a pleasure to be around. I was fishing for a compliment. I know. But still, I think we should give her a chance. Yeah, alright. Alright, I'm going to start a person club activities. I'm willing to cooperate. Damn, Yuri is really comfortable here. I like that so much, yes! I'm getting just a smidget too excited, because, like, this is what I want from mods. This is like peak modding, yet it's not mod. I cannot speak, blood hell. Well, whatever. It is so magnificent. I love it so much. Signed 3 of them here at Tom against door. What's that? Since that vlogs over to door, I puts it. Thank you. Getting $3 of what is press of manga. Natsuki grants available since Cyberfreakins. Slowly bending over and dropping his second floor as gently as she can. It's quite a collection. Sayori is in excitement while catching her breath. Natsuki replies. There is still one more box. I can put them away myself. I know how to organize them. Like anxiously glances between Sarah and Yuri. I love how blunt Yuri here is. Yeah, real. This is royal key for a club. Maybe it's what she needs to keep the club in the gear before everyone gets too complacent. This is like things are really going to start getting more serious. The next club meeting, Monika is the first one to arrive. Ever since Natsuki, she feels a lot less relaxed. I'm so nervous. Monika is trying to figure out her feelings. Natsuki she wasn't going to bother anyone. Why does it feel like the atmosphere changed so much? Monika thinks the club door opens, doing Natsuki in a box. Her first smiles, Natsuki makes her way to her closet. As first one into return. Need help? Now I got it. Monika will tell us some conversation but fails. Curiously, she peeks into the closet where Natsuki's stashing all her manga. Once it all with school supplies, the shelves are vibrant with bright colors and cute looking artwork. You know, the top shelf is put empty, maybe we could keep it up there. I can't reach up there, it will be convenient. Yeah, but, look at size. They're usually going to ask what all this manga is getting in here. I have to tell them it's for the literature club. What's that noise? It's not my birthday, Noah! Fuck you! But thank you! But fuck you! But thank you! But fuck you! Because I know very well what you're referencing and that's not nice. But thank you. But fuck you. And don't do that again. So, I don't know, the message didn't show up. Whatever. But thank you. But no, but fuck you, but thank you. Oh yeah, I read it. So, Monika backs out and slips to the desk. With this kind of tension, it feels like the relaxed atmosphere accumulated over the past few weeks is being sucked right out of the room. Good afternoon! Sarah spins in the club room. Oh, I see someone's in a good mood. Yeah, because I have this. Sarah brandishes a cookie wrapped in plastic. I want some money and got a cookie. Oh, that's so pretty. As Sarah turns over to the closet, the colorful shells catch her eye. Which one do I start with? Well, you can start by giving me a bite of the cookie. No way! It's all my luck to find the money. If you want to enter into my kingdom, you need to pay a tax person. It's not my birthday! No! My birthday is in fucking April! Oh! Defeats Sarah and wraps her cookie and breaks off a piece for Natsuki. Then Yuri suddenly walks into the club room. Michael answers her with pleading eyes. Returns to not of understanding. All everyone's here now. Despite the club having only one more person before, it all feels twice as lovely. Okay, so today we should go over some potential opportunities and see which one we want to do first. We're for members now, so it would be great if we found some stuff to do as a group. It'll sound good to everyone. I agree.
Okay, so I have some ideas of my own, but I want to hear your ideas too. So, you're going to spend Valentine alone like me? If yes, I can say I understand you. Mr. Camel, I've been spending my Valentine's Day by being at work, playing DDLC, and writing a mod. So yes, that is exactly how I'm spending it. I've been having a lot of fun learning about everyone else's interests. Maybe we can give each person a day to share their favorite kind of literature with anyone else. Oh, maybe. Someone tells me that my cousin and Natsuki both appear very unwilling to even consider each other's interests. Maybe we can try to come up with something that everyone can enjoy equally. You know, like we all vote on a book to read or something like that. I think we should all collectively try to expand our interests and just stick to the things we're familiar with. Why does it feel like I'm being targeted here? Natsuki, didn't you say we'd go along with whatever the club wants to do? Well, yeah, but it doesn't make it okay for you to ignore everyone else's preferences. Oh, it's a suggestion. Yeah, me too. Yeah, but, Monika always tries off. Although she let Natsuki join the club, Monika finds it incredibly difficult to relent her demands. If Natsuki doesn't respect the club, why should Monika have to yield to Natsuki's opinion on anything?
Oh no, the battle. The battle of if manga is literature or not begins now. Dear God.
Natsuki, are you sure that you don't have any other literature interests you could share with the club? I swear in mind to keep your manga in your budget just. Natsuki cuts Monika off by standing down. Well, it's always down, not wanted here, so I'm just going to leave. But I would have appreciated you being more upfront about it. Okay, I think you're kind of jumping to conclusions here, but I'm free to do whatever you want. Let's just make a quick ladder before walking straight to the room. Oh no! Since after leaving just Monika and Yuri. Listening to today, Monika slams down into the desk. Oh, such a jerk. No, she's a jerk, she's just making me feel this way. Monika looks up at Yuri, seeking information, and looks away. But I just went around looking for the smallest club she could find to show that she doesn't have to participate. Why does she expect me to give her respect when she has no respect for the club? I don't get it. I'm not good at these things. Monika sighs. Me neither. I have no idea what to do. I want to hurt anyone, but I feel like it's not wrong to enforce the club vision, you know? Like, push children because they want to expel the oppression of literature, or at least develop it. To me, she's not a good fit for the club after all. Monika sits in silence, afraid to accept a definitive conclusion. He looks tense, but she doesn't seem to want to add anything. You can go back to reading. I know this doesn't concern you. It does. It does, how? Answer is, it depends if you ask someone again, answer the son, no. But if you ask someone like manga, answer the son, yes. Well, I just can't come to read and that's me, the very piece has been disturbed. Disturbing the peace. Look into my eyes. I need to buy Persona, fucking hell. Oh, well, I can surrender the club then. That's not an accurate conclusion to make. I know, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna voice my frustration against Guild. Is that my frustration wants to blame her, but Guild wants me to blame me. Why is it the hardest to be rational during times you need the most? I don't think you're being irrational. I think Natsuki is. She has no authority to walk in here and make demands for the club. You're a club. So this ridiculous manga has no place here. Oh, Yuri! Bad Yuri! For once, bad Yuri! Yuri, stop. Bad Yuri. Please don't be mean. Why get pinged in my own server? Oh yeah, new partner video release. Okay. That is. Yuri, don't be mean like this, come on. Yes, Yuri and Natsuki can both like different things. It's about respect though. Name of the chapter, mind you. So yeah. Sometimes ridiculous as manga has no place here. The fact that you're even starting it for her should make her completely indebted to you. Alright, but I know, it's kind of hard to say things like it's ridiculous and it's place here. I don't feel the same way. You've been doing everything you can to avoid associating the club with it, so I assume you feel the same way about it. That's not true. Well, become a confrontation with Natsuki relations that are set in. Yeah, you're right. And if it was anything besides manga, would I really be acting like this? Marriage has been confined to my so there's nothing to do with the manga. I'm not upset I'll let myself do that. This time I go through the closet, finds her starting to pull out her shelves. It's just this that I wasn't what I had in mind for a club of literature. There shouldn't be anything wrong with that. Monika is defending her position once again. It's a complicated issue that Monika has failed to consider before now. But it's not even drawing what's considered literature. Listen, Toshi recently one of the larger books, Impulse of Volume, is written for no particular reason. The cover features photo girls, striking cute anxiety, pose all dressed in short skirts. I mean, it's by the absurdity of a cover, my covers the book. Okay, we are definitely finishing this side story because I want to read it. And yeah, we'll have half of the side stories done. Well, technically one less than half, because then there's one last side story. Whatever. This sucks. Why is Monika such a jerk? She'd be grateful that I joined her stupid club. It's not like she can find any members. Because she's really nice. She cares so much around the club being happy. Yeah, right. Well, she usually does. It's not when she's not busy being so judgmental. So that went into manga. Why could just one person accept it so being so condescending about it? I accept it. I mean, it's cute. Sorry. Sorry, no. Sorry, no. I know you're trying to be nice, but no. Yeah, basically there's 6 side stories, and then there's 1 extra. Ah, come on, that's condescending too. What do you mean like that? I just want to support you. That's exercise. And no, thanks. This really sucks. Let me talk to Monika. I don't know. It's not like it's gonna change your opinion on me. It's like even if I were to convince her to back off, they don't suddenly make me feel like I'm actually welcome in the club. I should find another club. I don't have to do that. You can figure us out, please. I mean, I'm the vice president. At least I think I am. I want you to leave. I don't deserve to feel welcome. And to be happy, so I want to make that happen for you. I was wondering, what's the reason they decided to join the literature club? Well, that's a good state. Kind of dumb. No, don't say that. There's no such thing as a dumb reason when everyone's welcome. I wasn't welcome. You were to me, so. Don't tell anyone, okay? Especially Monika. I promise. That's size. I'm just tired of everyone judging me all the time. I can't enjoy any of the stuff I'm into without people making snotty comments about it. Not that I care about what anyone else thinks. Yeah, sure, Natsuki. But you know, the science for the literature club said you can be yourself or whatever. So I decided it was worth at least a shot. But it was a lie, apparently. Natsuki dejectedly kissed the tower shoe against the wall. And I like writing, too. No way. I didn't say that to Monika. Because, just being so judgmental, I didn't just want to tell her something she wanted to hear. She deserved that kind of satisfaction. If she knew I was into writing, she should be like everyone else. They're pushing away from manga in favor of more mature thing. The tower remained silent for a while. Turned sentence how to a question for Natsuki to enter the club for the at least. But Natsuki has a reason why to join the club like everyone else. It's part of the club vision for it to be welcome. Doesn't have to express herself so much as everyone else does. Bloody voice crack, Jesus Christ. And bloody hell, my back. Oh, my fucking shrimp. That's supposed to be what the club is for, so I'm going to do everything I can to fix this, I promise. What will you do, Sarah? It's lunchtime the next day. The cafeteria and hallways are buzzing with students rushing to meet with their friends and make the most of the limited break time. Where could she be? And then Miss Monika also eats lunch in her classroom, but she has some additional business today. Feeling Natsuki with her coming to the club, Mike decided to try and find her during lunch so that she can make amends. As searching for an exit time, Mike finally spots her. Despite her short stature, Natsuki's bright hair helps her stand out from the crowd. Oh gosh. Not feeling awkward, Mike is afraid to get closer. Natsuki with some friends whom Monika doesn't recognize, and they're all energetically chatting together. You really tactless to just interrupt them. How did you end up joining the literature club road? Huh? Of course I joined, why do I? Huh, I told you she would join. Haha, come on. I should only join because you wouldn't stop giving her crap about the anime club. I told you I never want to join that stupid club. Ah, sure. Well, I have to give her some credit for at least making an effort to finally grow past that trash. True. Well, congrats for finally graduating middle school, Natsuki. We're proud of you. Shut up, just let me do my thing. I'm just joking, you know we love you. Yeah, once the literature club makes you a famous writer, we'll buy the first ones to buy your book. What, you're gonna buy her a smutty fanfiction? Well, obviously I want a signed copy. Natsuki makes smutty fanfiction. Interesting. Good to know. That was like years ago. You don't think I've grown out of it by now. I told you I was joking. Besides, a good reminder of how far you've come since then. Not to mention you could have done it without us. That gives us a pass to joke about it. Yeah, sure. You grow up so fast. It brings a tear to my eye. Natsuki suddenly glanced in Monika's direction. Pretty Monika took a quickly turn away and distanced herself. What the heck? That was horrible. Should have said something to defend her. Why'd I have to be so conflict avoidant? Not that I deserve to say anything. I'm a little better than them. The way I treated her. I'm so awful. I'm not doing anything right. Out of school ends, Monika distractedly makes her way to the clubroom. Once it already inside, eyes on her book as usual. Monika picks up a desk and slumps into it, something she seems to be doing rather often lately. But I don't think I can be club president. It's like I unlink anything that doesn't go like exactly my way. Aww. It looks up from her book. It's like the literature club is the place where you get to express yourself.
Also, it's in a way I don't like. I'm so mad at myself. I'm especially mad I don't have the self-reflection skills to realize what I was doing. So much for maturity. Sorry, I shouldn't really be complaining out loud like this. There's just like a lot on my mind. No. Aren't you listening? Really? Why? Fish racks? It just makes me feel nice. Oh, well, okay. I guess I'll just continue then. Did I not? Yeah. I said, well, Natsuki is kind of a blunt attitude, you know, and it made me feel like she wants to get club serious. I couldn't even figure out why she wanted to join. I saw her friends talking to her in the hallway during lunch, and they were just so mean to her. Telling her to grow up and stuff like that. The literature club would help her grow out of her manga. It just made me so mad. Like, just let her enjoy it. It makes her happy. Why are you trying to take that away from her? And I had that thought. It was when I came to a realization that I was kind of doing the same thing, just not roundabout way. I should have made her feel good about being passionate about something, but I just dismissed it. No, I was actually trying to avoid acknowledging it at all. I even did it with you, Yuri, when you first joined the club. You did? Yeah, I remember. It isn't really my thing, so I was kind of trying to dismiss it, but instead I jumped in to cover the conversation. I should have reflected on that, but I didn't, because I just let her handle it instead. And now I'm repeating the same mistake, except I don't hurt someone this time. Like I shook her head. I'm so tired of being afraid of something to come through with. Oh, it's so stupid. Like, I just picture how much it would be in Natsuki if I let her share her passion at all. I was angry that her friends were treating her like that. I'm gonna get them back for it. Get them back? Yeah, I get them back by making sure this literature club that Natsuki wants, not the one they want. So I started burst to the door, making Monika in reach out. But her face marched over to my cousin and sit down next to her. I'm having an intervention. I can do that because I'm vice president. It's about Natsuki. Yes. Yeah, I know. I messed up. I'm super sorry. I was just talking to her about it. Really? I so dismissive of her passion that she felt threatened and probably just unwelcome. Literally the opposite of what the literature club is supposed to be. I need to make it up to her. Oh. Yeah, I did it. Oh, thanks for the information, sorry. I'm glad we're on the same page. Friendship wins again. So how do you want to make it up to her? I have a plan. So now if Natsuki is coming to a club meeting today. I don't think she is. I see. Because afraid of it. Not because of her plan, but she's facing the consequences of the damage she I cannot read damage she inadvertently caused, but the only way to do things right is to face her head on. It's so easy to just duck away from conflict and wait for it to blow over. But that's not enough. To truly respect someone's feelings so that you hurt them is to face them and admit it, you're wrongdoing. My mouth hurts. I'm truly reaching my limit today. Not the wrongdoing of mismanaging the club, but the wrongdoing of disrespecting Natsuki's feelings. Okay, do you think I can get her to come to the meeting tomorrow? I can do that. Okay, awesome. You don't have to worry about anything, but thank you for being my friend. You're a good listener. Vision with her hair, it turns way to hide the smell. I guess for today, it's going to be a pretty quiet club meeting. I'm going to step out for a bit, is that okay? Yeah, I'm just gonna read with Yuri. It's one of Natsuki's books. How can it here? Stupid some manga, that was stress on his desk. Oh, that? Natsuki probably just left out by accident. But I thought she hasn't been coming to the club. Actually, Monika's been... Okay, yeah, I'm sorry it was just someone else who was using the classroom then, okay? Monika smiles at them both. Then with the way, she exits the club room. I really shouldn't have left it out. Sorry, che non ce l'ho fatta, Natsuki would get really awkward. I wonder if there's a keyboard I could borrow from the music room. The time for the next club meeting has arrived already. My kid are the first ones to arrive. So worried. If Sarah is going to be able to bring Natsuki. Yes, I do know. Well, she said it. Yeah, right. Time slowly passes. My assistant stands up to pace around and sits again. Decides to move from her book. The other family at once. Sarah marches inside. Mother Natsuki pulled inside. Now let's look around the room. We're here. Welcome back. My kid, the club president, steps out, gives him a smile. Sits to the desk and takes a seat. Natsuki is close next to her. Going back and forth between the club members, Monika is struck with a nostalgic feeling. Aww. She would stand in front of the clubroom just like this, struggling to picture just who may eventually be sitting before her. Imagination was never enough to predict just how unique and diverse each member would be. Each with her own struggles, her own reasons for seeking the vision, and Monika had admittedly so vaguely advertised, seeking trust, understanding, respect. What new lessons will the future hold for a literature club? Realizing she's getting ahead of herself, Monika takes a deep breath and returns to the present. Okay, Ron. The literature club is starting. We have an activity plan for today. They're going to face the troll work. On it, she writes manga in big letters. What is Monika planning? What is Monika planning? Today we're going to learn from an expert about a unique form of literature manga.
Oh, come on. Isn't this kind of farce? I know you don't actually want to do this, so just...
Like, sure, Natsuki. This is the hardest part. How to make it so bad.
Be easy to just smile and move on.
Let's show that not this time. I'm sorry. I was wrong of me not to take you serious when you were kind enough to show interest in my club. I thought about it and realized how biased I was against manga. It caused me disrespect you and I'm sorry. I think you deserve to be able to share a passion with us. So, can I make it up to you?
Well, thanks, but I know I'm doing this because Sarah told you to.
Wait, that's not true. I can plan this all by yourself and didn't even get a chance to talk to her. I was a bit nice to us as well. The Literature Club. The Literature Club is a place where everyone gets to be themselves. All have our own interests and other differences. It's my vision to let us freely express that, and it's my goal to respect everyone for them. So I just want to learn about the things that make you happy. I mean, deserve that. Share that joy as much as everyone else does. Is that okay? Natsuki Swain hesitates.
But it's right this time I'm too.
Make a smiles. She kneels from Natsuki's desk, looking her straight in the eye. If you like it, then it's not dumb. Except for me. They're not dumb either. What the heck?
You guys are so weird. Fine, I'll show you some of my manga. Only because you had made this literature after all.
I stands up.
I didn't say this before, but I'm ashamed of writing too. I'm kind of a pro. I don't want you to be like me just for that.
Oh, no. I did. I'll be all wrong, Natsuki.
Yeah, whatever. That's not about that anyway, right? It's on manga, so I hope you're ready.
So sweet. But where is the CG? A week has passed since Natsuki returned to the Literature Club. Since then, the club activities have been in full swing. Each club member had received a day in the spotlight to share all of their favorite kinds of literature with each other. As another meeting draws to a close, Monika approaches Natsuki on the way out. Natsuki, are you in a hurry home, or anything?
Me not particular, why?
There's something I want to show you if you had a few minutes.
Sure, was it?
It's in here. Can you follow me to the music room?
The music room? Why?
Well, you'll see. You know, I was thinking back. When the club was just me and Sayori, we talked about how we envisioned the club to town. We get a lot about it being a place where people could express themselves. And she said something strange to me. She said that I was trying to make the club that I needed for myself more than anyone. I think it was until you joined there I felt I understood that. Because Sayori taught me a lot about myself, like things that I was probably always too stubborn to admit.
Nah, come on, you can't mean that. I didn't do anything. You just, brought a bunch of manga that got fussy when I didn't have my way. This is stupid of me to make such a big deal of it.
No, I honestly neither. If you didn't express that you were hurt, I would have never realized I did something wrong. Besides, your feelings are valid. They deserve to be heard and respected.
It's hard to feel that way sometimes. I really shouldn't care about the other people think in the first place. When you're just criticized by everyone around you for being a certain way, it can get real hard to just brush off. It makes me start to feel like I'm the problem. Like I'm not doing care to please everyone else. And I'm being too entitled if I just want people to like me without having to hide a bunch of stuff about myself. I don't think I am, but sometimes people try to appreciate me for who I actually am.
As Monika listens, she recalls vividly how Natsuki's friends were treating her and how natural they did so. How long has she been fighting against her refusing to change for others? I could only wish I was as strong as you, Natsuki. You're so honest with yourself. I'm like always trying to go as perfect for other people. Isn't this like a hint of contention? I just crumble. But thanks to that, I really started thinking about this stuff. That inspired me to start working on it.
But, like I said, I didn't do anything.
You're just being yourself. That's all you needed to do. Also, there's something else. It takes a deep breath. But the thing is, I might have read a lot with my manga.
What? What the heck? Why didn't you tell me?
I'm sorry, she's feeling kind of embarrassed to admit it after I gave you such a hard time about it.
I can't believe you of all people were reading manga behind my back. That's so funny.
Yeah, well, I just flipped through one of them out of curiosity, but I never read a whole bunch of it. I mean, one of the characters was a literature club. What are the chances?
You're reading Parfait Girls? Oh, you have good taste.
Just one volume. And I kind of just picked out randomly.
Well, you have good intuition then. You tell me all your favorite parts.
I think it was kind of weird fate, because the character is just a literature club, she also plays piano. It's just weird because I always wanted to learn piano. Just like the perfect person that I always wish I was. If I just did what I wanted, so I was second guessing myself. Like I always started the piano and sits down. I just felt like I should only share the absolute best parts of myself, the parts that will always impress people or make them like me more. Well, after you join the club, I realized how self-destructive the mentality is. We share things because we want to express ourselves. Sharing experiences allows us to share emotions. And I just felt like it was fun to show it is, because if it wasn't for you, I never would have started playing.
I think the credit for that goes to Parfait Girls, not me.
I'm happy to hear you feel better, Hong.
Oh, well, maybe it's true that perfect girls put the thought into my head, but it was still you who inspired me to keep practice every day. Every day? Yes, you just make me feel like if I want to do something, I should just do it. I mean, I still haven't practiced for very long. I'm really not any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote a song for the club. I worked really hard at it. Doesn't have any words or anything, but, well, yeah. I need to add the fucking DDLC Plus soundtrack into my Spotify because it's great. I don't know why this feels like it's the ending, yet we're only in the middle of the side stories. Why does it feel like it's ending? Like, there's still so many. Why does the Ultra Strawberry Dreams just taste like White Monster? Just sweeter. Bravissimo. That's all. That's so good. It was? Yeah, are you kidding? No. You like I cannot eat. You like there, bro. Not even close. Does the song have a name? You said it's about a club, so yeah. It's called My Song Your Note. Because Adam brings something so unique to the club. It's completely different from how I first imagined it, I think. But I was like such a selfish perfectionist. It shouldn't be about me, it should be about everyone. And it's all of you who helped shape the club into what it is. I'd never change that. Well, I think that's very thoughtful and kind of flattering. I can't feel like I don't deserve this much validation. I was not exactly very patient either when I first joined the club. I used to feel like you should probably apologize too. I mean, I just drive fed up with a lot of things and I get frustrated after I get in my way in the club, so yeah. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I was being really mature. If you get my stubborn about to apologize, I guess I did doing something right. It's so pink. It's fine, I'm past it too. I think we are already even. But it's really sweet that you were thinking about it. It takes a lot of maturity to reflect on that kind of thing. Well, I wonder where I get it from. Never mind. Well, anyway, whatever, even as long as you let me keep my manga in the club room. I admit it's formal literature, you totally can't take that back now. You got me? Because it's all yours. I'll tell you what, I'll bring a little something for the club tomorrow. I'll do something nice in turn. I kind of little something. Oh, you'll see. I don't think I'll be disappointed. Next club meeting ends up being a particularly tasty one. Absolute cinema. Anyway, let's and lessies. I hope you enjoyed, cause I sure did. Press like, comment, subscribe, and well, I love you all. Thank you for accompanying me on this stream, and I'm excited for the next one, cause it's taking all of my willpower to just not play the side stories alone. Cause I genuinely love them so much. Have a great day, and bye bye.